Messages. Welcome to Hidden Tarot Messages. My name is Coach H. Denise. I'm your person for the hour. Okay? We're live with Coach H. Denise and on YouTube. So if we ever get kicked out because I'm not consistently doing the taps, you can come here on YouTube. Okay? Our name on YouTube is Hidden Tarot Messages. Find us, follow us. Find us, follow us. I'm gonna hit the powder room so we can get started. How y'all doing? Rena. What's up, girl? Girl. We do a lot of hair flips because my hair stands up like Marge Simpson. Join my fan club, girl. Okay? I thought I told you that we won't stop. We got a slew of things. Let me get my lights ready for you real quick. We're going to do a quick prayer while we tap in. I'm going to go over the decks that I have set out for you. Doesn't mean we're going to use all of them. It's based off of the energy and what I'm feeling y'all need to have, okay? I couldn't wait to come up in here with y'all. Yeah. Girl. Brother. Okay. I've already started my neural gum, so I'm already cracked out, okay? If you don't know what the neural gum is, you need to go into TikTok shop. I'll show you the bag. If you're a coffee drinker, or if you're someone who you're just like, oh my God, I'm just so overwhelmed with the day. I'm so overwhelmed with work, and with that worked. Neural gum. Now, I'm on double strength. I have a very busy schedule. I'm learning how to manage sleep, okay? So, this is energy focus. Remember, you're booted to me. Booted, okay? This is a neural gum. I'm on extra strength, okay? I haven't had coffee in probably 5 or 6 months because I use the neural gum. Do not exceed more than 4 a day. I do about 5 a day, okay? This unlocks your brain, so you're using both sides of your brain, okay? You'll be too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. This is neural gum. And everything. Remember, we are streaming on YouTube here with Coach and Hidden Tarot Messages. So you're going to see me looking at both channels, okay? When I no longer feel the energy, I'm going to get another piece of gum, okay? Just so you know. Today, we went on ahead and got our whiskers. Ladies, sorry brothers. Ladies, we got the whiskers today. We did our eyebrows. I don't have the fake eyebrows on today. We got the real eyebrows. What y'all think? All right. Enough of self-proclamation. How's everybody doing? How was your Saturday? I got you. We're in the lobby right now, so if you're just tapping in, you are in the lobby. We just started the live. You're in the lobby. The lobby is a distraction. I'll explain the distraction. The distraction is so that I can tap into your energy. Remember, like the live, our first goal, someone's glowing up. Nothing is a mistake. Nothing is a coincidence. Okay? All right. So, the playlist, we have an After Dark Tarot playlist. If you would like it, it's going to rain out here. We have very windy weather today. Let's see Michael today. That's my man, y'all. Okay. Girl. How you doing? I see y'all up in here. James up in the building. Benicia. Hey, wow. Listen. Kayla in the building. Let's see. Let me put it. Let's see. Let me type in real quick. Hold on, y'all. All right. Okay, we are live on all platforms. I need to know how everybody's doing before we get up in here. I'm going to hit the powder room real quick because I have to have my clear water. And then I'm going to go over the decks. We're going to do a chime through to clear energy and to ignite your brain, to make your brain go, whoa. The Tibation bowl. It makes your brain go, whoa. It does. It's all your chakras. It's all your chakras. And your chakra, whoa. Is that very much indicative of when you're in grade school and the triangle bell will go off? Recess, recess is over, get in the line. Never know. But that was for your chakras, okay? So we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to start the time clock. But we're here for as long as I need to be here to facilitate all of the messages that need to be facilitated onto you. That will be any and all yes and no questions. And remember, we're going to limit you to 3 free yes and no questions. If you need a reading, I'm going to tell you, honey, you need to get a reading, okay? Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Yes, yes, yes. Don't lie. Let me come over here. Lying, okay? I'm going to tell you, you need to get a reading. And you need a direct message me, okay? 5 minutes is $10. That's very cheap, okay? Because we're sharing energy, okay? 10 minutes is $20, okay? And then we'll go past that, all right? That's all I'm giving you. Pass your three questions. $2 for each question. That makes sense? Y'all, I usually don't follow my own rules. I'm just keeping you up, okay? So when I get tapped in, I'm just tapped in, okay? We just keep it 100, okay? Y'all good? Everybody good? All right. I'm going to be lighting the incense just for aromatics. Remember, if you are someone who believes that sage cleanses, it does not. It calls things to you. Okay? So when you light an incense, be very specific. That is for aromatic. Part of my heritage is Mississippi and Belize. My Belizean family is very in tune with that style. So I have some pink sugar incense. That is my actual scent, my oil scent, everything. So when I light these incense, it's for aromatics. We're not calling nothing in. Okay? So just be very well. I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but be very aware. We use incense and sage. Sage is not a smudging tool. It calls things to you. They use on the reservations. It calls things to them so they get answers and receive messages. Does that make sense? What's up, Auntie Reese? All right, y'all, let me go use go to the powder room. The powder room's for everything. Ladies, did you hit your eyebrows? Did you do your lady stuff today? Ladies, queens. Kelly, I see you in here. Everyone's in the lobby. I'm tapping in with everyone, seeing how everybody's doing. I'm going to move this over. You drawn to me? What's up, mother? Pixie Dream Girl. She said, I'm drawn to you. You should be. Naisha, you're going to have to put it in again. Thank you, Lene. Girl, I had nothing going on. I've been working real hard on the corporate side. Corporate side, I've been working hard. No, what did you mean? I actually just did my eyebrows 10 minutes. Listen, put some aloe vera on them eyebrows, and then if you have some castor oil, cocoa butter, put it on all your eyebrows. I got my whiskers today. Sorry, brother. Sometimes we get whiskers, and we got to snatch them, okay? Snatch them. I use Veet. Get a Q-tip. Line up the whiskers area. You bet. Okay, let me go to the ladies' room. All right, I'm gonna refill my cup. How's everybody doing? Y'all tap the screen. We are already at 10,000. I'm going to try to do my best to get as many readings as possible. And I'm going to go through the decks. I just need everybody to get in here so I can tap into your energy. Naisha. All right. Listen, y'all, snatch them whiskers. It is very cold here in Sacramento. I'm in California. It's 2 in the morning in the rising. Y'all call it morning because y'all like to mourn. I don't like to mourn anything. I give celebration. So it is the rising. We are rising unto a new celebration. If you have not gone to see the Michael new biopic, go see it. If you are an 80s baby and you watch Moonwalker and the Jackson movie, you will definitely enjoy this biopic. A lot of things that we did not know were given to us. Absolutely amazing to see. I cried a few times. They gave us answers, a lot of answers that we did not know. You were born in California? Where? Yep, Great Rising. I say Great Rising, or I say greetings. I don't say good afternoon, good morning, I will say good day, because there's no such thing as time. There's no afternoon, there's no morning, there's no night. Greetings. It's like, hey, well, hey. I don't like that. Hey is for horses. No, hey. Give me a nice salutation, an energetic salutation. Energetic salutation. Oh, I got a little touch up on. Hey, what's going on? I see you up in here, Tim Tim. Up on the dance floor, you and me, cause I wanna know. All right, let me go and let's get ready. Y'all ready? You plucking whiskers, Rachel? Listen, girl, you gotta get these little whiskers. And once you get up in the 40s, I'm 41, but I will tell you, I'm 35 at heart. So I'm 35 forever. Prince is the one who told us, and that's when I started researching time. Prince said he don't celebrate birthdays. So we got Michael and then we got Prince. They both give us good light on what's going on, right? So we are 35. I'm 35 years of age here in this simulation. I know that's right, Kelly. Well, that's all right. That's all right. You better enjoy it. Enjoy it. You ain't got no whiskers. Listen, I never thought I would get gray hairs. But I'm telling you, when you reach a certain age, they just start coming out of nowhere. You be like, what's that? Oh my God, I like that. That's pretty. Give me more. Y'all, when I get full gray, hopefully, listen, I'm looking forward to it, because that's me. That's actually telling me, girl, share your wisdom. Share everything. Listen, pretty soon y'all gonna see my profile change. So life coach. Now, in addition to tarot and personal training, you're gonna see it, okay? What's up, Miss Hunty? All right, let me go to the powder room. I'm gonna shift you here so you don't see the doors, and you're gonna see all the cards that we have here ready for you. All right, I'm gonna shift you here. I'm gonna go and get ready for y'all. Y'all like this video? Hidden Tarot Messages. You guys are like 2,000. All right, I'm gonna go check it real quick. All right, y'all be ready. Stop playing.
Check 1, 2. I put it down for the LBC. I put it down for a place called Queens. You know I represent the 213. I hold it down with a big city. I keep the gangsters on the LG, on the PYT with their own car keys. I put it down for all the bad ladies. Now so about you know. Yeah, get it back. It's all about you. Alibaba heard. Lucy Pearl, all over the world. All about you. We gon' dance to this one for sure. I tried to look the other way, understanding, girl, I can't deny the way you hold that cosmos just fits you to a T. But I just wish that you were sitting right next to me. I wonder what was on God's mind the day that He made you. I know He wrote a new commandment after He was through, but every time I see you, I find something new. But I just gotta have you. I really want you. I just gotta have you. I really want you. I just got to have you.
At the service. All right, let's get started. Oh, love was certain. Your body was inside. All right, hidden child message. Let's get to 5,000. What the hell is wrong with you? You've been, hey, look, your body. Y'all ready? Let's tap in. I am going to tap in and I'm going to show you the deck we got going on. Y'all. All right, we got the beanie. How's everybody doing? You excited? I hope so. Ladies, tap in. Go get your lip gloss. If you don't have your lip gloss, go get your lip gloss. Ladies, it's about feeling pretty and being pretty. It's an energy. Or grab some chapstick. I am doing phenomenally well. I already broke one instant. All right. All right. Let's go, y'all. I got my notepad. We are using Bath and Body Works Eucalyptus and Spearmint. Catch these on sale. Don't buy these wholesale. On sale in the app, okay? Cheers. And we're going to do another cheers. Cheers with your fresh water. Okay? Girl. Flip. If you got some hair or your wig, girl, or some braids, flip. And make sure it flip like how the top of my beanie did. Flip, okay, girl? And then just like, girl, make your eyes roll a little bit like, girl, please. Okay, girl. Like that. You want to do that? Yeah, it's an energy. Yes, it is. Yes. It's still Saturday until we get out of here. Y'all ready? And the like, so you'll see me consistently get up and like. We have to keep liking so they don't end my life, okay? All right. We're going to tap in. If you are here, welcome to Hidden Tarot Messages. My name is Coach H. Denise. I am your tarot therapist. I'm going to tell you some shit you don't want to hear. I'm going to tell you some shit you need to fucking hear, okay? I ain't going to hold you. Divine Father Yeshua, thank you as we enter into the tarot. Thank you for allowing us to be here today with us and for us. Divine Father Yeshua, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We ask for protection as we enter into the tarot. As we enter into these streets, we ask that you be a fence around us. We ask that this fence protect us from any and all demonic activity, from any and all negative activity. That means individuals that are facilitating that energy, individuals that are possessed, individuals that are attempting to penetrate the chat, individuals that are attempting to penetrate other individuals that are here in the chat that are communicating as I am allowing my vessel to be a conduit. Please be a fence around us. Please shield us. Please allow my vessel and my soul and my spirit to be protected as I am allowing myself to be a conduit of the cards and the energy that the cards are facilitating as we enter into the tarot. In your name I ask, pray, believe, and receive. In the almighty, majestic name of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Amen. Peace. Peace. We tapped in. Let's go. We're going to move this over because we need the space. And occasionally you see me come back in and turn this over because I get lost in the space, okay? Now, as you have noticed, we have 3 cameras going. We are live on YouTube. Please follow us here on YouTube. Hidden Tarot Messages on YouTube. We are very close to 100 subscribers here on YouTube. I had another cushion to my seat. So I'm going to put some lotion on my hands. I found that this little grease has been ruining my cards. So you're going to occasionally see me do, okay? All right. That is so that I can evenly facilitate the cards, okay? Just so you know, all right? We're not looking at the cards. We're not making love to the cards. That's just so you know, okay? All right. What other housekeeping? Housekeepings. Tarot messages. Please send me a message if you're looking for a tarot reading. If you are looking for a reading, please send me a message. Our contact number is, 916-572-7786. Again, 916-7786. You can text message, say, I'm looking for a reading. Or it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, 30. Let me know. I am very reasonable and I often go over on my time, as what you can see on my page, okay? If you do not see a message from me, if you do not see, I'm fucking tapped out. That means you fucked with my energy. Okay. And I have to recharge. And my recharge is the sun. The sun is my recharge with prayer. I have to go and sit out in the sun and fucking recharge. Okay. Just in case you didn't know, now you know. Okay. All right. So let's go over. Before we had 63 decks. I'll show you all the decks that we have here. These are all of my decks, as you see here. All right. We now have over 75 decks that we are working with. And my energy lets me know what deck I need to use with you during the live. All right. I'll show you here. These are all of our decks. I'm showing both channels, all of our decks. So that way you can see all of the decks. YouTube, you can see here from looking at all of the decks. All right. So I am usually led by what decks I need to be using from what decks not to use. All right. So we got a few oracles picked out for you. We also have some decks, and we're not using the clicker, by the way. We're not using the clicker. We're just going to continue to come in and tap with you and for you. All right. After I let you know what decks we have, then I'll go in. We'll start with the oracle. We have the African Goddess Rising Oracle. A nice African oracle, goddess rising oracle. We have the shape-shifting oracle deck. This deck is no joke. It gives you a lot of information. I know I got you. I'm going to start putting in links. Just give me a minute. Jess, I see you up in here. Jess is a nurse. I see you. And then we also have messages for those who are not in communication with their person, okay? Remember, everything here is free until I see that you spam it up like, let me know this, let me know that. Because when we're in here, we're desperate. We want the answers. We need the answers. I need to know. Fuck, I'm out of options. Okay, I got you. But after I give you the answers, then you come through with more. Like, okay, I'm getting these answers. I need more, okay? So that's when you'll see, go ahead and send $5. $5. I'll start at $5. Then you keep going, I'm going to say, send $10. You need to send send $10. Okay? Wow. Hair flip. And so let me finish the cards, and then we'll go back into the housekeeping, and then we're going to go in your business, okay? That makes sense? Yes. Okay? Hidden Truth Oracle. Hidden Truth Oracle. This is for those who are not in communication with their person. And it does not mean it's a tower moment. A tower moment is like, fuck you. Fuck you. It doesn't mean it's a tower moment. That means, okay, things got hot and heavy, and I chose to just dip out like, okay, this was too much. I'll go on silent first. And then they copied you and went on silent. So neither one of you have kind of like really communicated. Does that make sense? Them blue faces got them mad. World, I like your name. Okay. Then we have, I need to know, when am I going to get this job? When are they going to reach back? When are they going to reach out to me? Okay. Fear not. We have the Divine Time Oracle deck. The Divine Time Oracle deck is going to give us a time frame. Okay. It's going to let you know when that worked. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Yes. Now, I'm not sure if this person is legit. Are they vibing me? Is there a mask? What's going on? Fear not. We have and all of my decks, because I have so many, I put a little purple tag on all of them. So all of my decks have a little purple tag, and I write what they are. I throw the boxes away. I don't keep the box because I don't need the box. We have the True Intention Oracle deck. Money green. And at the bottom it says obligation. Obligation. You're a nuisance. You're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. Next time, I'll turn y'all my opposite way, okay? This is going to tell you what someone's intention is with you and for you, with you and for you, whether it's negative or positive. For example, I just split the deck. Greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. I will repeat. Greed. Greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. That's letting you know, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Fuck your feelings, bitch. World, stop. That's when I cut the deck. So that's just a little taste as to what these cards are talking about. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, please spam it up. And again, and I'm going to keep coming in with housekeeping rules so you'll see why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I'm going to keep getting up, liking, and following my own. Now, I'm going to put these cards over here. That is the True Intention Oracle. It's going to tell you if someone's a loser and if they're wearing a mask. Okay? Period. I'll put the music on in a moment. What's blocking you? Are you wondering, why can't I get this job? Why can't I get this promotion? What is going on? Why are these people acting like this towards me? Why are people being nasty, hasty, and rude? If you're just tapping in, Coach Asia Denise here. Hidden Tarot Messages, Coach Asia Denise. Hidden Tarot Messages, Coach Asia Denise. We are also live here on YouTube. All right. We are just doing housekeeping, and we're going down the agenda and the memoranda. Corporate. Check. Clock. Okay. What's blocking you? Why can't this happen? What's going on? Well, fear not, motherfucker. We got the Singles and Relationship Oracle deck. This is what the front of the deck looks like for you, since you have two lights going on. We're going to do it like this and then slowly come in like this. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And let's do all of the, now I'm at 76 decks, okay? They've been shuffled. As I touch the middle of the deck, it says, love sucks. Why? You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can open up again. Look at the picture. It's like everything's fucked up. I don't want to look at no pictures. Fuck whatever's going on the walls. I don't care. I don't care. Coach Asia Denise, our goal is 30,000. Hidden Tarot Messages, our goal is 20,000. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the bottom of the deck. Being a victim. Being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life. Yes, you do. But you can change whenever you want. Look at her. Looking into the abyss. Perhaps she's in the abyss. Female energy, divine feminine energy. Girl. Divine masculine. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can. Look at him. Look at this fool. Look at the vein up in here. Look at him. Look at this fool. Child, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. This is another one of our decks that we're going to be using tonight. So if you got some blockages, you want to know what's going on. Why can't I keep trying over and over with this person? I don't know what the fuck. Like, what do you need from me? What do I have to give? What's going on? Why isn't this working? All right. We're going to tell you what is blocking you. All right. Let's move this over. Okay. Next, we have Twin Flame, True or False Oracle. This is what it looks like. The yin and the yang. This is the front of the Oracle deck. And when it is green, like this, that lets you know that's some toxic shit. This card is indicative of a person who is experiencing money problems. Someone who's robbing Peter to pay Paul. If you're tapping in, welcome. If you're tapping in, welcome. We are going in through the memorandum and the agenda for today's meeting and session. Okay? If you're tapping in. All right? If you are in harmony with your person, it is going to look like this. You see all those rainbows? Like, oh shit, bitch, we vibing. What the fuck? And this card is the bottom of the deck, and it says, communication. You're not afraid to speak your mind, and neither are they. They're not. Honestly, honesty and respect coexist here. That's what this deck is going to tell you. If the current communication, and it doesn't even have to be current. Let's say you guys are in separation. And remember, separation can be a tower moment. A tower moment is a breakup. Fuck you. Fuck. Right? Or it can be, I stopped talking to you. You stopped talking to me because I didn't like the last conversation. But we didn't say that I wasn't talking to you and you weren't talking to me. We just got in our feelings, right? Does that make sense? Like this video, like that. That's what that is, right? So when we're in harmony, none of that matters. We're going to come back after an hour or whatever it is, right? Okay. That is the Twin Flame, True or False. We have our general yes and no deck. This is the front. Our general yes and no. General yes and no deck. And then we have the Love Oracle, which is going to be used right after Tarot. This is what it looks like. Y'all might have to use the powder room a few times. And then we have the newest deck, the Love Vibes deck. This Oracle deck this is what it looks like. This is what the front. This card says infatuation. It feels electric, but remember, it is easy to mistake a new crush for love. Keep your heart in check while you ride the high. Everyone here has tattoos that look like mine, okay? Yeah, I'm very highly tatted, okay? I'm tatted a little everywhere except for my legs, okay? Everyone, oh, this deck will also tell you if someone blocked you. It says blocked. It stings to be blocked, but try not to take it personally. Value those who value you and don't chase the ghost. blocked. These love vibe cards are very indicative. I'll give you one more, and then we're gonna get on into your spread. Y'all ready? Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? I see all the messages. I got you coming. We're doing housekeeping, and then we're doing, this is the memorandum. Remember, y'all working to give you a memorandum. This is a memorandum. So you see the decks that we're going to be using and what's going on and what that were. Hair flip. And then I'm going to tell you about Rebecca and Coach Asia. Deal? Yes. Okay, cool. Perfect. We're on the same page. All right. Make a move. Make a move. You see me do that? That means you hot like fire. Girl. That's when you touch me, but you gotta back up like. Remember back in the day when you shuffle your feet and you were picking up your feet? You'd be like, ooh, you touch something, ooh, I got shocked. The reason you don't get shocked now is because your phone is always in your hand. Girl, put your phone down for a minute. You notice I always have a fanny pack. Put that phone in your fanny pack. Ladies, 35 and older, go to Walmart, go to Amazon, get a fanny pack. Put your phone in your fanny pack. Don't put it in your hand. You want that shock occasionally, okay? Unless you know shit's fucking real, okay? Does it make sense? Make a move. Make a move. Swipe, speak, show up. Girl, what does it say? Whatever your move is, now's the time to make it. Waiting won't align you. Only action will. Look at her. Remember that Danny the Kane song, Showstopper? Look at her. She hot to try, ain't she? Girl, that's a baddie. She probably 32. Could be 28 at the youngest. What y'all think? How old y'all think she is? You laughing, Melissa. How old you think she is, Melissa? Mel? What she look like to y'all? Lachelle says she in another round. Lachelle? What you talking about, Lachelle? Lachelle, I'm tapping in. These are the cards that we're going to be using. Uh-oh, they already sent limited activity due to some... Stop. Remember, if the live ends, come back. I'm going to restart it just so you know if the live ends, because they do that to 20. Oh, I said 28. How old? She looked young, 28. She couldn't have been no more than 32. These girls and these cards is like 28 to 32. Look at this. Physical passion. Last one, and then we're going to get started, okay? Last one. This connection is charged with desire. Girl, just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat, lost in the sauce. Girl, look. Look at him. Look at her. This is the card, y'all. I can't make this up. That's like, you remember when you first meet somebody, and after maybe the second or third night, and you just be like, and you be all up in them, and you pop up, you spend the night at their house, and you pop up, like, oh shit. You go in the bathroom, and you be like, that's what that is, right? That's what that is. You spend the night in somebody's house, and you be like, girl, oh my God. But you go look at your purse, you get a wash rack, you get the booby. That's what that is, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm not lying. You know, you got to get the little booby sweat under the booby, under, in between. Girl, don't play with me. Listen, okay? Those are the decks that we have on set for you, all right? All right. We have entered in. Everybody is here. And finally, we are in the Masquerade Tarot. That is the newest tarot deck. Is it? Oh, we got one more to show you. This is the Masquerade Tarot deck that I just received, and let's see if I can find. This is what it looks like at the front. This is the Masquerade. Absolutely love this deck. This is the front of the card. And that's what it looks like. Okay. This is the Two of Wands. It reminds me of Troy with Brad Pitt. I'm very much a medieval Greek mythology person. Love Greek mythology. Love medieval times. Love Shakespeare. Love theater. All right. All right. Let's get the music going. I'm going to go to the powder room one more time. Remember, I had clear water. Both. And remember, if I do not get to your question or whatever it is that you are seeketh, spam it up. Spam it up. Coach, we are at 22,000 here already. We're just tapping in. That's just with housekeeping and memorandum here for our corporate tarot. Girl. Oh, I didn't forget to tell you. Oh, one more housekeeping. Even though my name is Coach Asia Denise, I'm a Black and Belizean girl. My name is Rebecca as a non-brown girl. We very much love AC/DC, all rock, and then that and the other. And when Rebecca comes through, she's definitely going to be like, thank you so much for calling Hidden Tarot Messages. How can I help you? I'm sorry, the coach is not available at this moment. Please leave a brief, detailed message identifying your name, your contact number, and how we may be of service. And your phone call will be returned within 24 to 48 hours. Thank you and gratitude for contacting Hidden Tarot Messages. That's Rebecca, okay? So when you see something, if you're a brown person and you see something, you're like, what's that? It's Rebecca, okay? It's Coach also, because Coach likes it too. Huge AC/DC fan. All right. Scorpions as well. Led Zeppelin. All right. System of a Down. All of those, okay? Definitely born in that era. My name is Asia. Steely Dan. Hello. The album is named after me. All right. So just so you know, when you hear Rebecca, you're like, where did that come from? That's where that came from, okay? So people at my studio know when Rebecca comes out, and they know when she's going to clap back and she's going to be a little bit corporate, like what you experience at work. That's Rebecca, okay? All right, perfect. Asia's like, bitch, what the fuck? Try that shit the fuck again, okay? Rebecca's going to be like, I'm sorry, declined. I'm sorry, what was that over there, Sam? Asia's going to be like, nah, bitch, 20. The fuck? Bitch. Sam, 10 minutes, okay? And Sam, while you waiting over there, 25 squats. And then when you finish those, 50 kettlebell squats, okay? Does that make sense? That's what that makes, okay? That's what Asia don't care. Rebecca does. Okay? All right. Asia don't care. When they're combined, there's a little bit of care, and then there's Coach, Asia, Rebecca, Neuro. All right? Perfect. So there's 3 different energies. I am a conduit of all the cards. All right? All right, let's get this music going. Y'all ready? Yep, that's enough. We're going to go into Maya's free. Everybody's free. Powder room. I'm not even lying. Not playing already. All right. Let's see what y'all got going on so I know what I should be anticipating. We're going to light the incense for aromatics, not to channel energy. That makes sense? It does. This is pink sugar. These are cauldrons. I do a lot of Bakhor, Bakhor incense burning. If you're looking to burn, you can put these in your closets. It'll help your clothes to smell like Bakhor. So you can absolutely put Bakhor with a mini coal in here and put Bakhor on top. Yes, and it'll burn and you can, it's a beautiful smell, okay? So these cauldrons, you can get them on Amazon or I'm from LA, so you can get them in LA. Zamzam perfume. All right, this is what they look like. You can do dual incense. You can do an incense on top. You can even place the incense in the side bowls, okay? This can be cleansed maybe once a week. You can see the buildup from all my incense, okay? All right. Let me do one quick, I gotta watch how much grease I put on my cards. I fucked up my cards. Oh. All right. So we're gonna tap into a quick spread to see what y'all got going on. All right. Y'all like this video? Let me stand up and do a quick little like here. We're not using a clicker, so we're just liking everything. Oh, and then this is the coach's deck. This is my made deck. We're gonna start with this. So it's gonna let me know. I like it when you shake it in my face. Bend over. You got a lot of cards that came out. I like it when you shake in my face. Bend over. They want you to bend over and shake it. Bend over and shake it in my face. They do. You are on the right track. Keep going. You are on the right track. Keep going. They lied and they think you believe the lie. They lied and they think you believe the lie. You are not the only one. You are not the only one. Take whatever resonates. You feel it in your gut. You are not the only one. Think positive about all situations for the best outcome. Think positive about all situations for the best outcome. Think positive about all situations for the best outcome. You still not done, nigga. Time to start that business. Is it? Yes, join the fan club. Yes. Time to start the business. Is there a gift that you have? Is there something you feel you need to share with others? You need to share it. Go out, share whatever it is. It's time to start it completely free of charge. Let me know if you're in California. I can help you. I do a lot of corporate work as well. It's time to go shopping. Things are outdated. That means you ain't been shopping in a while. You're wearing things from probably 2000s. Yes. Yes. Yes, you are. They're outdated. Yes. Time to go shopping. You can go to Ross. TJ Maxx is a little bit more expensive, but you can go to Ross. JCPenney is still up there with Ross. You can go to DD's. If you're in California, you go to DD's. Don't do Shein. Shein is a little bit lower than DD's and Ross, okay? They're outdated. Go buy maybe 5 items. You can buy 5 items for $12.99, maybe $9.99, $5.99. Girl, brother, go, okay? Someone has bad breath around you. I repeat, someone has bad breath around you. You know who it is. Okay? I'm sorry, whoever you are, you block someone. This card is telling you, do not take them off the block list. 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 They're there for a reason. Are you looking for something specific? If it's something that you're looking for, you're like, I need to know, when can this happen? How long is it going to take before this can happen? Money, business. When can I get a sign? In 3 days. In 3 days. The answers you seek in 3 days, they're going to come to you. It could be a dream. It could be a revelation. It could be through another vessel. Someone who can say, hey, homie, or girl, guess what? It could be someone who comes through and tells you. It could even be me. Listen, hair flip, okay? Rebecca, my hair sits straight up. So when I say hair flip, that is Rebecca, okay? Listen, in 3 days. In 3 days, whatever it is that you're looking for, think of 3 days. And if this resonates with you, take it. Take it if it resonates with you. Let's go to the bottom of Coach's deck. By the way, I got another 80 cards coming, so this deck is going to get big like this. The bottom of the deck is, let them pay for the day. Girl, this ain't for the brothers. Let them pay for the date? Excuse me, who are you? Who is that out there that's paying for dates? Girl, if you're paying for dates or you're going Dutch, please direct message me. Girl, you ain't got no coochie. If you're doing that, you ain't got no coochie. Okay? Girl, coochie rules everything. That's why the dog chased the cat. Listen, the puppy chasing that like a wet puppy. My dog chased the puppy. They chase it. Okay? Let them pay for the date. Let them pay for the date. What's up, ancestors? Protected. I see you. I'm tapping into the chat. I'm getting there. The top. Get a new hobby. A good distraction. Go get a new hobby. A good distraction. I always say take your ass to the fucking gym. Let me know. I will send you some videos. I am free on YouTube. Coach Asia Denise has a lot of free workout videos on YouTube. I video everything that I do. My workouts, personal training with my clients, and then online training, okay? Get a distraction. The glow up, going into the body shop. The body shop is working out to modify the body. All right? You need a distraction. This will fuck your equilibrium up. Go to the gym, it'll fuck your equilibrium up. Give you a force of regret. Y'all see Krishan Rock? I've been praying for that girl. Krishan Rock, she won her fight today. Did you see how she transformed? She just need a positive support system. I'll be a support system. I can't care more than you, but I help big girls get small. I'm just telling you. And I've always been small, but when my mom died, I got to 255 pounds. We're 140. I've never been back to that, okay? If you can't touch it, if you can't paint them toenails, you need to call me. If you can't see the football without bending over and lifting up, go on ahead, message me. All right, y'all ready? Yes and no. We're going to do 5 and 5. Y'all ready? What y'all got going on? All right, so I'm gonna move you over here so I can see. Tony, baby, let's get married. All right, I'm gonna move this. Hold on, give me a moment. Uh-oh, they ended one of my lives already. All right, let me go live again. Oh, they already did it. Y'all, I tell you, they be messing with me. They be like, your live has been ended. And it doesn't even matter if I have the clicker on, okay? All right. Okay. I'm going to go into yes or no messages. Y'all ready for it? All right, I see Julie. I see Vanessa, Venetia. If you end up sending a donation, remember to you make sure you let me know. Baby, it's all up to your expectation. All right, I'll put it in there. Oh, went to the movies. And ask him where he's been. Hold on, y'all. We gotta let me get this. Hold on. Like the video. Perfect. All right, we're back in here. All right. We're gonna go into yes and no's. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 5 and 5. You're going to see me do the lick. All right, Venetia, am I currently in the early stage? Is Venetia in the No. Why do you feel trapped? Current early stages of pregnancy, Venetia, no. When you do me in the second time in your life, I missed my chance the first time. Send it again. I am looking life. Send it again. Samantha is worried about our relationship. Is Earl worried about our relationship? Earl with Samantha. Is he worried about the relationship? We'll take the first at the bottom. Yes, with the 6 of Pentacles. Yes, Earl is worried about the relationship. For Tummy Tuck Mom, Samantha. Kelly, will I meet a wealthy, genuine man after my training? Will Kelly meet a wealthy? Yeah, you will. Kelly meet a wealthy, phenomenal man, Kelly. First, we got the maybe because you're just unsure. Queen of Pentacles says yes. Kelly. Julie, will Nate reach out? Now that I removed him, will Nate reach out? I want to laugh that you put him in the freezer. Oh. In the reverse, 5 of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse with the yes. He won't feel like he's left out in the cold anymore. Girl, diabolical. Shit, girl. Will Calvin be released before 28? Will Calvin be released? You still here, Star? Will Calvin be released before 2028? Yes, 8 of Pentacles. Star, 8 of Pentacles. Calvin will be released. Y'all continue to like this video so we do not get booted. Kelly, that is a yes. Brittany, will my Tommy change his ways? Will Tommy change his ways? Will Tommy change his ways to Brittany? Will Tommy change his ways? Knight of Pentacles says yes. Venetia, is Venetia pregnant? Maybe. The Hierophant says maybe. Look at all the signs and synchronicities. Thank you for the heart, Alice. Did the incense I smelled on one of my cousins? Did the incense I smelled on one of my cousins? Did you smell incense on one of your cousins? Did Alice smell incense on one of her? I'm sure you did. Girl, you know what incense smell like, girl. We'll take the top, which is a yes. 9 of Pentacles. Alice is a yes. You're welcome. Linnea. Should I continue with Nicholas? Should she continue with Nicholas? I'm getting down the list. What's up, Nev? Tell me about Nicholas. No. There's a transformation happening with the death card. No. Will Nev come clean? Will Nev come clean? Ace of Wands says yes. If someone's looking to come clean, it says yes. Will Samuel marry Divine? Will Samuel marry Divine? Listen, I heard that. Listen, man. Will Samuel marry Divine? I'm getting to. Oh. All right, there's a transformation. So the transformation says no. That's the death card. 7 of Pentacles says no. So that's physical energy. Okay. Once that is gone, we have the 9 of Pentacles, which says yes. So y'all got to work on your shadow self. You need to work on yourself so that things can move in your favor.